I love food, and I love getting inspired with recipes that can save me time in the kitchen without sacrificing taste. Chef Jo Lested is here, and she is in the kitchen getting creative with a versatile ingredient, Campbell's Stock First Cream Stock. Welcome, Chef Jo.
Hi, thanks so much for having me today.
What are we going to be cooking up today?
I'm going to show you a delicious recipe using this fantastic culinary shortcut. Today we're making flank steak with lime chipotle cream sauce and cilantro rice.
Sounds delicious. Let's get started.
Okay, first we're going to start with our sauce.
Okay.
So we've got a little saucepan here, and I need you to add the chipotle pepper and the adobo sauce right into our little saucepan here.
Okay.
Okay, and while you're doing that, I will add the Campbell's Stock First Cream Stock right into the same pan.
Chef Jo, this cream stock looks delicious, but I've never heard of cream stock before. Is this the first of its kind?
Yeah, Campbell's cream stock is a smooth and creamy base that's used to make a number of creamy dishes. Now we have a little bit of olive oil here and some smoked paprika, which I love, a little bit of cumin and some lime juice. Now we use half the lime juice because we'll use the other half a little bit later on.
Okay.
In there. And of course, a little bit of salt and a little bit of fresh cracked pepper.
What's the difference between stock and broth?
Stock has a rich and robust flavor that's great for braising, deglazing, or for making sauces. And broth, on the other hand, has a well-seasoned flavor that's good for replacing water when you're making rice or in stir fries. So we're just gonna season our steak here. And now to season this, ideally you want to do it about 2 hours ahead of time or overnight. And I've done one here so that it's ready to go. So it's a great make ahead. So now we can move on to our rice. And you can give those a little stir. Now I'll just add in our rice. And you want to let the rice just cook for about a minute or so until it's opaque. After the rice is cooked, I'll just add in our Campbell's no salt added chicken broth.
And what I like about Campbell's no salt added chicken broth is you can salt as much as you want to your own dish.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we've just got a little bit of cilantro because we're making cilantro rice and a little bit of salt, just a little pinch, just for our taste, and a little bit of fresh pepper. You want to bring this to a boil, cover it, turn it down to low, and it looks like that one over there. So you can swap those lids.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
Doesn't it smell good? You can really smell the cilantro and everything. While your rice is simmering, it's the perfect time to cook your steak. So 4 to 6 minutes per side is all it needs. It's really, really quick. And then you want to cover it loosely with foil and let it rest for about 5 minutes. So I've got one that we've done here. So I think our cream sauce is done, so let's turn that off. And we just need some finishing touches. So I need you to stir in a little bit of this lime juice.
Okay.
And some salt and pepper, and you're good to go.
And now Campbell's cream stock is made with real cream. Is that why the texture is so smooth?
Yeah, absolutely. The cream stock won't separate, curdle, or scorch while you're cooking, and it's gluten-free. Now I'll just slice this really thin. That looks fantastic.
It smells so good.
So why don't you scoop out some rice for us? Fantastic. Okay, super. Our steak can go right on top, and I'll get you to do the honors with the sauce. Nice drizzle of sauce right on top. That'd be beautiful.
It looks delicious.
Okay, we'll finish it off. A little bit of green onion and a little squeeze of extra lime, sprig of cilantro. Perfect. Very
And
simple.
I can't wait to taste it.
Okay, let me cut you a couple pieces. Get you a little bit of sauce and everything. Perfect. Go ahead.
You know what? I'm going to have you come over and cook for me. This is so good.
Sure, anytime.
Well, you know, on second thought, this is so easy, I'll just do it myself. Thanks so much for coming in today. To get inspirational recipes using Campbell's Stock First Cream Stock, go to cookwithcampbells.ca.